I'm going to do present Now I'm going to do presentation of my deep learning of week 44, model 4th year 2025 to 2026. Suggestion from last week, so there is nothing suggestion. And these are the 5 steps. First, understanding the concepts. Second, solving numericals exercises of that concept. Third, practical application as per the book. Fourth, practical application in my own surrounding. And fifth, how will I utilize this concept in my own life that it will impact me and my own community directly? Or how can I leverage the concept to provide a better service? So learning I learn only in math, because in science same thing I repeat. So in math I learn cell text, value added text, goods and services text, compound interest. So in cell text, this is if shopkeeper is selling something, so to customer, so he take some text from on that thing which he is selling. In value added text, this text is already add in that in that thing which we are buying. And now सेल टैक्स एंड वैल्यू एडेड टैक्स को हटा के गवर्नमेंट ने गुड्स एंड सर्विस टैक्स, नाउ इट इज गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज टैक्स. So and compound interest, so in compound interest I learn from this if we are taking some rupees from somebody, and then he he put some interest on that. And like if I'm taking rupees for 2 years, and yeah, if I'm taking rupees for 2 years, and I'm taking 100 rupees, so the uh, that person which is giving me the money, he will take some interest on that on that principal is 100 rupees. So he will take some interest, like so every year he is taking compound interest is applying every annually. So every 1 year interest will be interest will be I can say like जो हम रुपीज़ अगर किसी से ले रहे हैं, तो अगर 1 साल पे सिंपल इंटरेस्ट जो लगेगा उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी, एंड देन इन टोटल मनी इंटरेस्ट विल टेकन, फिर जो टोटल अमाउंट होगा उसके बाद जो टोटल अमाउंट होगा देन उस पे भी उसका भी इंटरेस्ट लगेगा. सो आई कैन से इंटरेस्ट इंटरेस्ट पे भी इंटरेस्ट इस कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट में सिंपल इंटरेस्ट ओनली जो हम अमाउंट लेते हैं किसी से, जो इफ वी आर टेकिंग सम money from anybody, so simple interest only on simple interest apply only on that amount. But in compound interest it will apply in amount and in interest both. Like simple interest, if is अगर ये हर 1 साल पे लग रहा है, एंड सो टोटल उसका जो इंटरेस्ट, जैसे अगर हमने 100 रुपये लिए, 100 रुपये का अगर मैंने 10% के हिसाब से, तो अगर 110 रुपये हुए 1 साल में, तो फिर 110 रुपये में फिर जो इंटरेस्ट होगा वो 110 रुपये में उसका 10% 110 रुपये में फिर लगेगा. तो इंटरेस्ट पे भी इंटरेस्ट कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट में लगता है. So I learned this. So I will solve some questions. One question from value added tax, and one question from goods and services tax, and one question from compound interest. So I will do 3 questions. for rupees 3,300, including tax of 10%. Including percent. Find the price of the air cooler. Find the price of the air cooler before that was added. So the question is value added tax. So question is why the bought and why the why the bought an air cooler for rupees 3,300 including tax of 10%. Find the price of the air cooler before VAT was added. VAT means value added tax. So here I'm going to solve. So given price of air cooler, I'm writing here AC in short form of air cooler is rupees 3,300 including tax. Also tax is 10%. So let's assume price without including tax is equals to 100 rupees. So if you are adding tax this 10% in 100 rupees, I'm just assuming the price of air cooler without including the tax of 10%, it is 100 rupees. So including tax, it will be 110 rupees. So I can write here 100 rupees is equals to 110 rupees is equals to, it is rupees including tax, so 110 rupees I can say it is equals to 3,300 and 100 rupees. Let's say without including tax, the price of air cooler is let's assume X. Now here I will do cross multiplication and here I am solving it. So 110 multiplied by X is equals to 100 multiplied by 3,300. Then here will be X and 100 multiplied by 3,300 divided by 110. Here is 110 multiplied by X. When I 110 when I put in another side, so here it is on multiplication. So in another side it will be in division. So we will divide. So the answer is three 3,000 rupees. 110 if I'm so 110 is here and 3,300, so uh, 10 and 10 it is cut it, and then here it is 11, so I cut when 330 by 11, so it is 30, and then here it is 1, and then I multiply 30 multiplied by 100, so it will be 3,000. So the price without including VAT, value added tax, it will be the price of air cooler without including value added tax, it will be, it is 3,000 rupees. Same method of question with same method I will use question related with GST also. Like here is question Shalim. So the question is Salim bought an article for rupees 784, which included GST of 12%. And then what is the price of the article before GST was added? So here I'm going to solve. So given price of article is 784 and tax is 12%. So here let's assume So the question answer I did. Given price of article is 784 rupees and the tax is included in 784 rupees. The tax is included 12%. So that I assume price without adding tax. I take 100 rupees, and when I including 12% in 100 rupees, it is 112 rupees. So I can say 112 rupees is equals to 784 and 100 rupees is equals to x. So when I did a cross multiplication, so the answer it will come 700 rupees. So without including price of article without including GST tax, it is 700 rupees. Now we will take question compound interest. It is question is find compound interest on rupees 12,600 for a year for 2 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. So here is the formula is amount is equals to principal in bracket 1 plus r by 100 power n. So first I will find amount. So amount I don't know. So then principal is 12,600 and it is 10% by 100 and our here is 2. And here I will do 100 121 then 1 to 6 multiplied by 120 6 to 1 to 65 5 to 1 15,276. The answer is 50,276 rupees. It is so the amount is 15,276 rupees, and in question I have to find compound interest. How much compound interest in that principal? So So formula of compound interest is amount minus risk. So the amount is 15,276 and principal is 12,600. So the compound interest is 6. Percent here it is 4 per half. So we multiply again. 2000 126 multiplied by 6 2 and 2 1. This is a 12 2 to 1 2 2 102 2 6 4 5 4 4 6. Here it will be 4. Here is also will be 4. Now answer is correct. So the compound interest it is 2,646. Compound interest 2,000. So now this presentation is in here.